A shop owner shoots a 14-year-old black boy after allegedly thinking he stole 4 water bottles. Yes, water. That's how much this child's life was worth to this crazy man. In this video, I'm gonna give you all the insane details of what happened, then the aftermath, and then I'm gonna give 2 life lessons we can learn from this to improve our lives and fight for justice, so shit don't happen like this no more. Okay? Before we do, hello, I'm Victor Dream, and my mission is to help us feel empowered and inspired to live better lives and learn from powerful stories like this one. Let's get into it. According to the Associated Press, this story started in Columbia, South Carolina, when a 14-year-old Cyrus Carmack-Belton walked into a convenience store owned by Chow. This was a normal day. Cyrus went to the refrigerator, picked up 4 water bottles, and according to prosecutors, he put them back. I'll even show the video footage of this. Okay, so he's walking into the store, a normal day, 14 years old, looks young from what we see. The shop owner saying, put your bag down. She's telling me to put your bag down, put your bag down. I've never had a store owner tell me to put my bag and leave it on the floor before, but okay. Telling him to drop the bag was not enough, so she follows him from the cashier to now you see her by the drinks watching him. So now you can see he's grabbing 4 water bottles out, but after getting uncomfortable, he puts those water bottles back. Watch right now. One by one. 1, 2, 3, 4. All 4 waters he took are now back in the refrigerator, and he is leaving this uncomfortable situation, and she's now attacking him again, like, where's the water? Where's the water? Screaming at him. Like, damn, lady, what is wrong with you? And then it escalates further. Now the son gets involved, harassing him. Telling him to empty his pocket. He tells them, I don't have your water. I put it back. He was like, I don't got it. I'm leaving. Walks out. Then the lady gets her husband involved, Chow. There we are. And the son and her, the lady. They're all trying to get their 4 waters back. That $5 is so important, right? He runs and then they chase him. What happened next is the part that has people furious. This was so unnecessary and then ended up even worse. According to prosecutors, while Cyrus was running away, a gun he had on him fell out during the chase. And now, yes, the gun part is a little strange. I'm like, why does a 14-year-old have a gun? I don't know. But this part makes the case complicated, and the jury had to consider self-defense in the story. But the prosecutors argued that Cyrus never pointed that gun at anyone. He never threatened anyone with language or violence and never used it at all. There's even eyewitness evidence. 3 witnesses claim that they did not see Cyrus pointing a weapon at all. And so him having a weapon had nothing to do with the situation. So all of this over some water, and the store owner shot him in the back, unfortunately leading to his death. Rest in peace, Cyrus. All of this over some $5 or less water. A goddamn mess. And this to me is why people are so angry, because this was not a robbery. This was not a child attacking them inside a store. This was a 14-year-old black boy being followed, accused, chased, and killed after he had already walked away. And in my opinion, that's not protection. That is escalation. That is harassment. That is what happens when racial bias makes people see a black child as a criminal before they see him as a child that he is. And then he recently had a trial date, and millions of people were hoping that justice would be served, but unfortunately that did not happen. The verdict came back that shocked the community. On June 1st, 2026, a South Carolina jury found Chow not guilty of the murder of Cyrus. Of course, Cyrus's family was devastated that not only did they lose their child, but the attacker and his family get to live free. Thankfully, it's not over, and Cyrus's family plans to sue the Rick Owens family for damages, and I hope they get all of the money possible. This verdict has made the community furious. For days, people have been protesting outside of Rick Owens' gas station. They even attacked the store and vandalized it. Here's a video of that vandalizing. And although I don't condone violence, I get it. A child is dead and people are angry. People don't want their child to be next. And a story like this hits the black community so deeply because it hits home for most black people in America. Many black people around the world have experienced prejudice, racial bias, and racism when it comes to shopping and other things. You walk into a store and suddenly everybody and all the associates are looking at you like, ooh, he's gonna steal, let me follow you around. They give you nasty looks and faces, and it's so uncomfortable. They start fixing shelves around you to be your little spy and detective, then security comes. The whole energy of the place shifts, and that's not fair. And let's be honest, this is a racist stereotype that black people steal, that black people are dangerous and are suspicious. And the truth is, every race of people steals. White people steal, Asian people steal, Latino people steal, Christians steal. Every group has people doing wrong, illegal stuff. But the difference is that black people are often treated like suspects before we even touch anything, just for existing. And that's a problem because racial bias does not just hurt feelings, it changes how people treat you. It changes how fast they can escalate a situation because they perceive you as a threat. And in worse situations like this, it can cost you your life. And sadly, this story hits me personally because ever since I was a kid, I've been followed in stores. I've had people give me nasty stares, employees, managers, owners, and they treat me like I'm dangerous. I've even been accused of stealing at a Chinese-owned store before. So I've had the same experience as a kid. Thankfully for me, it didn't end up in death. I just walked out and left. I was like, hell no, you won't think I'm gonna steal? Don't worry, you just lost my dollars. You lost me as a customer. So now the question is, what do we actually do with this pain? The first lesson is boycott racist stores. If you're black or a person of color and the store owner is giving you nasty stares or following you around, accusing you, harassing you, or treating you like a criminal, walk out immediately. Don't shop, do not argue, do not beg, do not try to prove your humanity to somebody committed to misunderstanding you. Actually, before you walk out, so we can avoid a situation like this, call the police yourself. Say, hey, I'm in this store at blah, blah, blah. This store is walking around accusing me of stealing. I just want to have you on the phone. I plan on walking out. I just want to make sure that these people do not escalate it. There's security footage that shows I didn't steal anything and they're treating me like I stole something. So have it on record. Go on TikTok live while it's happening. Live stream it for us all to see. Oh, those shop owners will start acting different. Write a Google review, a review on every damn website so that these racist people do not prosper. They're going to have to learn to have good customer service to their members. Otherwise, they're going to go bankrupt. And I'm tired of black people being disrespected in stores that survive off of black money. Let's start supporting our own communities, black-owned stores. Support people who see you as a customer, not a criminal, okay? I'm tired of marching. I lived in DC for almost 10 years and I saw so many marches for Black Lives Matter and so many other ones that just go nowhere. These elites and racist people do not care. They laugh. They see your little protesting and you wasting your time. They go, ha, 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 ha. You don't got no power. The only time they start caring is when the money stops. Yes, that's the real protest. Our buying power is power. Remember that. Lesson number 2, learn how to protect yourself legally. We live in a world where there's a lot of crazy, irrational, biased, racist, unstable people around us. And so we need to know how to protect ourselves legally, mentally, emotionally, and physically. We get to learn legal self-defense, learn de-escalation, learn situational awareness, learn martial arts, Muay Thai, learn how to fight, learn how to protect yourself. Because the goal is not violence, the goal is to stay alive. The goal is to get back home. And especially for black children, we got to show them how to move safely in a world that sometimes sees us as a criminal and dangerous. It's heartbreaking, but it's real. If you're being accused, stay calm, leave, document, record, stay safe. Don't escalate, call the police, call someone, get witnesses. We cannot let people put us in a situation that they can twist against you and get off for killing you, like a story like this, allegedly. Comment what lesson you learned from this story and what you think about the verdict, not guilty. See you next time. Mwah.